Well, wait, what? Oh. Well. The privacy screen. There we go. Hello there. How's it going? It's gonna be the final Elden Ring 1.0 stream. I think. So, cheers. There's no way I'm not beating Moog and Elden Beast today. It's simply not possible. So, how's it going? It's a rainy Friday afternoon over here. It's been raining since I got up. It's very humid. It's very hot. But you know what? We're gonna grin and we're gonna bear it. Because at the end of this, we're gonna be done with Elden Ring until the DLC, which is in 7 days. Man, what a crazy break from Elden Ring. I don't know what's gonna happen after we finish this game. We might actually take like a small break because I know. Well, today's Friday. We might not stream Saturday and Sunday. So after today, the next stream is probably gonna be Wednesday of next week. Just because I want to make a lot of videos and I want to get a lot of stuff prepared for Elden Ring's DLC. And speaking of Elden Ring DLC, let me show you guys something the Twitter account just posted. Because this is actually kind of interesting. No spoilers, obviously. I'm not a darnable fool. Oh, they showed up the release schedule. So it's going to be midnight on the 20th. Or 6 p.m. on the 20th. I don't really know. But you know what? Either way, it's going to be good. What was it? Fromsoftware is what posted it. Because they posted like one of the updates that they're going to be putting out, for the DLC. And that's always interesting. Like Dark Souls 3 had an update that overhauled poise. Turns out I should probably not go to the Elden Ring. Well, actually, I should go to Elden Ring. Not just FromSoft Japanese. Because I can't read it. Okay, yeah, but yes. There's an update to the summoning pools, which makes them carry over to New Game Plus. Which I can't believe that wasn't already in it. But either way. What I'm really interested in, and what's like a real change to me, is this. Not JGIF. What is JGIF? JGIF? It sounds like a It sounds like a peanut butter brand, or well, I mean it is, but it sounds like a scam. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it would be. So yes, so this, hold on. This is a new feature they're adding where recently picked up items will have this exclamation point next to them. Honestly, that's kind of interesting because there's some times that I've been looking through and I'm like, what's going on here? Also, they're going to be adding a recent like pickups tab, which is also good. And also some hairstyles, but who cares about that really? And yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of neat. I hope they do like a bunch of real updates and not just add a recent tab. Like the poise update for Dark Souls 3 was huge. Like that changed how the gameplay plays like at a default level. So I'm hoping that this does something similar. Man, I've got a lot of Elden Ring to play in the next like 2 or 3 weeks. This is either going to be the worst 2 or 3 weeks of my gameplay experience ever, or it's going to be actually enjoyable. Considering it's Elden Ring, I don't believe it will be. However, we will see. We will see. Can you imagine if they actually nerfed Millennius Waterfowl in this patch? That would be something. And now, by the way, that patch is going live before the DLC. So that's very interesting. So you could check it out right before. I hate Markarth. I've never played Hollow Knight, so I have no perspective on that. In the act of discarding, I am confronted with the inevitable reality. I am reminded of the desolate deserts of Arrakis, the power, the spice. Reminds me of the Dune trailer. I mean, I know that's Dune, but reminds me of the Dune Awakening trailer where it's like, this is if Paul Atreides never existed. So new Doom game coming up. Listen, you all know that I have no problem going against the typical beliefs of the masses on what games are good. So, you know, I just want you to know that this is my real opinion, not like manufactured nonsense when I say I don't like Doom. And I have no excitement for the new Doom game. I haven't played it. Doom Eternal, is that what it's called? I haven't played that one. I haven't played Doom Eternal. I'm not excited for the new one. And I did play Doom 2016, but I think I hated it so much that I was going to actually I think I did trade it into GameStop for like $1. So, you know, I don't really like the games. I don't know why, but my tongue's kind of like tingly. Feels like I just bit into something I'm allergic to. Speaking of that, I don't have any allergies. That's kind of weird, right? I'm allergic to like dust. I'm allergic to dust, and I'm allergic to like I don't know if I'm allergic to necessarily, but like anesthetics. Like I'm pretty anesthetic resistant, which sucked as a kid when I had bad teeth and had to have like 6 of them removed. I felt every second of that. How do you think of a boss will be if it summons swords out of nowhere? Well, I know exactly how a boss would be, because that's Morgott. Morgott, the Omen King. He summons swords out of nowhere, and he's actually regarded as one of the better bosses in Elden Ring. In fact, he summons swords, he summons an Erd tree dagger, and he summons a giant slayer. Removed? Did you break a... You are, like, actually insane, Stain. Like, what are you talking about? People just get teeth out because they're, like, too cavitous. They have too many cavities. You know, like, I didn't do a good enough job brushing my teeth. So I had a bunch of cavities. I had to get like 6 teeth put out. The range is like 5 to 7, so I'm just rounding it up to 6. Isn't 6 way too much? Well, if you don't brush well enough, funnily enough, your entire mouth decays at the same time. It's not just like, oh, you haven't been brushing well enough. We're gonna pour all of our degeneration onto like one canine. No. It's gonna all go equally. My father is 60 plus and he's only had to have one wisdom tooth taken out. Dog, that's just called luck. That's luck. I've had 4 wisdom teeth taken out, and that's normal. Apparently, when I was getting rolled out of the dentist's office, apparently I was so out of it because of like the pain numbing that like I was just singing the whole time. That was Can you imagine? You're like a dentist's aide and you're just rolling like a loopy guy out in a wheelchair. And he's going, the weather outside is frightful. And the bird is so delightful. And if you love me so, let it snow, let it snow. Boom, boom. Same for my mother, 0 for my uncles and aunts. You need to get more worldly experience. Just because your family is the strangest group of people I've ever heard about doesn't mean that they are the typical sons of guns, okay? Just how it is. You know, if there's something that I think about sometimes, I think about how like my face is like, it's out and about, right? There's no like legendary face reveal coming along down the road. It's me right here, right now, and you already know. And I don't know how to feel about that. I do always rinse my mouth clean after a meal. Okay, and just because you're better than me doesn't mean you need to say it. I would say pretty much everyone gets at least 1 teeth out. 'Cause you can't control your wisdom teeth. Dentists are literally saying, like, you can't control that. You just, like, my wisdom teeth were not even really growing in like, a bad spot. But we still got them out. All 4 of them. Maybe you don't realize that you have some stuff going on there. I have 0 wisdom teeth. Well, you don't count then. You know? Oh, I have 0 wisdom. I have got no teeth out. You have 4 teeth built in now, okay? You have 4 wisdom teeth removals built in. Just because you're more evolved than me doesn't mean you get to be free of the hypothetical, alright? RNG in real life sucks. Yeah. Imagine Well, I guess we don't have to imagine, because life is a roguelike, but you only have one life. So you can really mess up your run, is I guess what I'm saying. The more wisdom teeth you have, the more wise you are. You are smart and we are dumb. End of conversation. Works for me, although I did get them taken out. But I have the lingering wisdom. It lasts me a lifetime. Hello there. I don't that wasn't even like a yawn. I just imbibed. It's the wrong word. Too much air. Hello there, Juicelino Lolaho. How's it going? You know what? While we're here, let me add the new guy's name onto the membership list. YouTube Studio. Lingering Wisdom. Good name. I shall call you that. Wise is not the worst thing to be called, so I'm not really gonna stop you, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is set up really aggravatingly risky Faisal. Okay, there we go. Anybody else? No. Not really. What's good, LW? Why are you saying it like that? You're saying this like I should know what LW stands for. What does LW stand for? Long wave? Laser warning? Left wing? Lethal weapon? Letter writer? Lightweight? Well, that's not true. We figured that out yesterday. Lone wolf? I am not a lone wolf, though, for real. What bosses are left to be defeated? This stream, we're going to be beating Moog, and we're going to be beating Elden Beast. Ouch. I don't think Moog's going to take that long, and I don't think Elden Beast is going to take that long. But Moog is probably going to take longer than Elden Beast. Once we beat Moog, I think we're going to be strong enough that Elden Beast won't be too much of a hassle, is I guess what I'm banking on. You gotta cut that sugar out of your life, dog. Everything has sugar. I look at the labels, alright? I look at labels. I go, huh, this has this in it. And then I act accordingly. I don't eat that much sugar. I'm a salt guy. I salt my food, you know? I'm a salt guy. I don't really, I like cookies. I don't really intentionally go out of my way to eat them. I'm more of like a salted peanut kind of guy. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I'm a salty man. I like my food the same way. Yeah, I don't really eat that much sugar. I mean, what is sugar put in? Other than, like, bread. Bread and pastries and that kind of thing. Like, not really any, right? Like, this isn't even, like, real sugar, I think. This is, like, fake sugar. It's got no calories. My mother has it rough. She can taste like artificial sweeteners and she hates it. Me, let's just say I have a bottle of sugar-free syrup in the fridge and I think it is too sweet. I think it is divine. And hey, calories are down. So, it is how it is. Have you ever eaten a sugar cane? No. I don't think I've ever seen a sugar cane unless you mean like the 16-bit sprite in Minecraft. I haven't had the opportunity to make another salad, but I might do that tomorrow. That seems reasonable. Minecraft is overrated. Listen, if you like Minecraft, that's fine. I like Minecraft, kinda. But most of the time, Minecraft is boring to me. I ran out of enthusiasm for Minecraft like 12 years ago, a decade ago. I stopped being that interested in Minecraft in like middle school. You know, it's just, yeah, I got my fun, you know. Minecraft really hasn't changed that much, and building in Minecraft is obnoxious if you want to build anything bigger than like a tiny, hut. I typically just build straight into like a cliff just because I don't have to build like the walls and stuff. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Minecraft these days. Like I'll play it like okay, single player Minecraft is like worthless. I will never play single player Minecraft again in my entire life, pretty much. Multiplayer Minecraft, that's really the only way you can rope me into it other than like mods. I would never do single player mods, but I would have a Minecraft server where nobody else plays on, and then I would do mods. I guess that's what I mean. We want to see your skills. I believe you can defeat those awesome bosses. Are you pushing me along? You're saying, oh, Nuffly, we've heard enough of your lingering wisdom. We want to see Moog, the Lord of Blood, get his head cut off by an S-stock. I mean, hey, that's fine. I'm planning on starting in like 2 minutes, is I guess what I'm saying. So we're just going to be finishing up our conversation here. Nuffly, we love you, Nuffly. We love you, Nuffly. Wow. So many fans. I think I'm making it big. I've got so many fans. Let me look at the chat. Oh, Stain? I don't remember that guy, but thank you for the love. Juicelino Lolo? Never heard of that man before in my life. Ah, well, thank you for showing up to the stream today. There's like 3 of us. It's not even enough for a cult. No, that is exactly how much you need for a cult. Because the rule of 3 dictates that I can just sacrifice the 3 of you and summon my blood god in a satanic ritual. 3 is just enough. Like, that's like any more than that, and you are sitting extremely pretty. Yeah, Juicelino. Walk over here. Just, slit your finger a little bit, Bleed onto this circle. Everything will be fine for you. Why 3 times? Because it's the rule of 3. Did you not, you don't know that? In video games, you have to do everything 3 times. Think about it. You fight Margit, and you fight Morgoth. You fight Moog, you fight the Will to Live, and you fight Moog. My buttock is hurting. Your blood demon is no match for a Hong horse. Listen, now that you've said that, maybe I will go into the game today. Spilled water on myself. All right, here we go. Can you guys hear the game? That's good. That's good. I would go and get like the anti Nihil or something like that. But I think I'm just gonna tank it, to be honest. No, the cut is too much. I can't take it anymore. Do not say what I think you're gonna say. Oh, the Rune Bear. Man, the consecrated snowfield is just like the worst area ever, huh? This dog does 11,700 damage. And is unpatched in version 1.0. How could I have been so foolish? Yeah, I was literally like, oh, this dog, it'll be fine. I'll just kill it. But the attack it does that is like super omega powerful is like just telegraphed the exact same as any other attack he's got. And of course the invasion kicks me off my horse because this game is so well designed. But on a protein only diet and I lost a lot of weight? Are you getting shredded though? Or is your goal just to lose weight? Because I understand like the just lose weight goal. You know, I've been thinking about it recently. Who needs to be powerful? Who needs ultimate power? Nobody. Oh, you know what? The reason why this is closed is because of this guy. It's time for the greatest roll catch you've ever seen in your life. He rolled away from me, so like, oh, he actually aggressed. It is how it is. I drink coffee for breakfast. How is that, like, protein only? Isn't coffee like sugar? Or like you gotta put sugar in it for it to be edible at all? High Lord Wolnir sends his regards is the thing that's going on right now. I never bought the lamp, did I? Turns out. My eyes of Horus seeds all. Well, your sanguine noble doesn't know how to get out of like a roll catch loop. Maybe you should teach them some more Dark Souls 3 PvP, and maybe they wouldn't be so bad. By the way, I am extremely fighting my controller right now. Because it's like... like the Joy-Con drift of the PlayStation 5 controller is just horrible. I don't know what happened. I lost 11 pounds in a little more than a week. That is crazy. Like, that's a lot of weight to lose in a week. Tell me in real units. Listen, Stain, just because you have bad measurement systems doesn't mean that everybody should do your system. I will say, though, I'm all for. Is 11 pounds a lot? Yes. Like, that's pretty substantial. Like, it's not the greatest amount ever lost in the history of the world. But, like, as a person who's just doing it, like, that's pretty good. I'm all for different units, alright? The thing is, some units I just have a personal preference for. I love how we have, like, someone's, like... Okay. Someone's fat uncle just... like, blowing on a horn. Also, I'm 5'7". Yeah, that's a big difference, especially at 5'7". I forgot I could just ride the horse through here. But the thing is, I prefer specificity. So that's why I like Fahrenheit over Celsius. However, you may then ask, oh, so you prefer centimeters over feet and inches? And I gotta give it to you straight. I prefer feet and inches. Saying like 6 foot means a lot more than like saying 183 centimeters. It's more like iconic or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot we can't do that anymore. Bum 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 bum. All of these blood guys. Anyone here plays Battle Cats? You've activated my trap card. For you see, Juicelino Lulho, I've played Battle Cats for like 10 years. I'm a decade-long Battle Cats player. I have like 400 hours in Battle Cats. And since it's a phone game, you know those numbers are legit, baby. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I've played a lot of Battle Cats. Like, I'm not really like an active player in that kind of way. But I definitely go in for some Battle Catsing every now and then. I've got like 5,000 cat food just stored up for that one event that I'm gonna do. Because one day I'm gonna get huge Hermit CC. And I'm gonna wish it was better, but I'm gonna get it. I like the collabs when it happens. Yeah, it's pretty nice, huh? Is that like a great something something over there? It doesn't really matter though. How many upgrade items? I can't max out my turtle shield, but it does not matter in the slightest. Oh, there, Mogerton will be fighting you today. I've got Empire of Cats 1 through 3. I'm on Space 3. I haven't really made any headway into Cast of the Cosmos. I've pretty much just done like event stages for 7 years. That's pretty much what it is. Like I progressed and now I am not progressing. Aren't spells in version 1.0 super strong? Yep. And that's why I'm using none of them, because I'm really smart and totally thought this through. Like, can you imagine how much easier this playthrough would have been if I actually used Rogier's rapier? It would do like 1 billion poise damage and kill everyone. But no, I've got to use the S-Stock because I'm smart like that. You've got to abide by yourself for a while.
You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Doesn't he kind of sound like a child role-playing cool guy? You really can't see him, huh? He's right there, dog. Why did Mo kidnap Mikela? Hey, Latenna! Shoot him! Just saying. I think Moog's gonna be really easy because S-Stock is just naturally... The S-Stock is the natural enemy of the Moog. His attacks are too slow to get me with the S-Stock. It's just not gonna happen. Also, Latenna! Shoot him! It's okay, Latenna. I know you're stupid. I think this stream will be shorter than yesterday. Yeah, honestly, like, I think I'm gonna beat the game. Latenna, shoot at him then! Because he's gonna kill you otherwise. Oh, now you're shooting, you daft bastard. Very good, Latenna. Well done. That was worth my entire... Ouch. My entire bar. Not gonna lie, I think Moog's going down first try. So this stream might literally be like an hour and a half long. Because Moog's, he's going down. Ouch. He still got his damage buff on from bleeding me. Ouch. I mean, I'm getting my ass kicked, but that's just because I'm bad at the game. The S-Stock is still the natural enemy of the Moog. I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. Maybe first try. It won't be exactly, like, elegant. Turns out there's a bigger hitbox. I remember that now. But, yep. I'm just, like, getting my ass handed to me. I'm not playing well at all. But I'm definitely gonna be able to kill him. Maybe first try, maybe second try. All I'm saying is that I'm about to see his health bar come out from behind the bleed marker. Which seems like something that's not in the normal game, to be honest. Dark Souls 1 is super easy when you know what to do. Yeah, like, absolutely. I don't think I've ever played Moog. this poorly in my life. Like, he's actually, like, pretty well designed. And I'm just playing, like, a charlatan. It's nice being able to actually hit him. Because with fists... Ooh! Whoa! Poor Moog. Did you notice anything different in Moog? When I killed him, he said something... When he killed me, he said something different. That's the only thing new in Moog that I've seen. Almost first try. I played like the worst I could have possibly played, and Moog still almost lost. Hey Latenna, they really patched you up, huh? Because this is not how blind you are normally. I mean, Latenna's only got one more. Yep, there we go. So I think the magic archers were supposed to do sleep, but then they changed it in the final release. Because Latenna's arrows have that signature purple, like dust around them when they hit Moog. Third phase time, yep. And by third, I mean second. Yeah, Moog's not bad. I actually think I have Moog, like, pretty locked down. Oh, well unless he gets stuck on a bunch of graves, then I do not have Moog locked down. That is the point at which I don't have Moog locked down. Wow, that was a delayed hitbox. But yeah, Moog is not difficult. Especially these days. He's pretty fun though. I like Moog. He's got a lot of juice to him. He's got a lot of juice to the squeeze. Ow. That's a rare one. I don't typically see him do that one. It might not be rare. I just haven't fought him very often. But I really haven't fought Moog that often. I just kind of know his moves because I fought him on like a fist build, so I kind of just learned his goofball stuff. Wow, I waited too long. One of the easier endgame bosses used to pain do the fire DOT. I feel like if you fight him correctly, you will never ever get touched by the fire DOT ever. Well, I just got it there, but it won't be a problem ever is what I'm saying. You should never really be getting Moog owned is what I was trying to say, but it just came out as moaned. Alright. Time for the golden pickled foul foot. There we go. Yeah, he's not very difficult. You don't have to try too hard. I was about to say, come on in, souls, before I lose the ability to get more. Kill him without taking damage? Yeah. At that point, the fire DOT might be troublesome just because it's like it can clip you, you know. But I would say, you know, it's you can still beat the crap out of them without any damage. Really need some caveats because you can just Comet Azure absolutely murder everyone and take no damage, but that obviously does not count. Like, it doesn't even count for a one hit kill. But then again, like, where is the line, right? Because if you three-shot a guy with, you know, Moonveil, does that still count? I mean, you still dodged like a couple attacks. What's the craziest weapon? What do you think about the Godfrey changes? I prefer it like this. I prefer it as two separate health bars instead of just one big health bar that changes halfway through. Because I think it really diminishes each phase. It feels like the moment you get into Horaloo, it feels like you're 3 seconds away from killing the guy. Bong dong bum ba da ba bum ba da ba bing ba bing bum ba da dum ba da dum bing ba bong. It's so easy. I see his patterns now. Millennia, she's heightened my skills. I simply view Radagon as a matrix of various vertices. He's so much slower than he used to be. It's like literally the first time I punished that attack too. Alright, that one I simply messed up on. he's just so easy. I don't know what's happening. He's just so simple. I see him in my mind's eye. Every move pre-planned, every opportunity previewed. Every move he does, every combo he does, it's all played out before in the mind's eye of the inner cortex. Ouch. The mind's eye just sees the animations. It doesn't really see the AoEs. So, you know, it's not like the biggest plot convenience, but it's, you know, it's helpful. I could have dodged it, I just kind of didn't. Dodging under his hammer like a million mile an hour speed train. He's just simply not capable of dealing with me. I've realized the error of my ways. He's just too simple. He can't deal with a player of my advanced cognition. Hitboxes are slightly longer of some of the enemy. I knew it! I knew it! I know it! Some of you guys owe me an apology. I knew it was longer. It felt strange. Like a million Elden stars of light. I dash through the I dash through the air. I dodge every move with minimum necessity. Kind of crazy that this is like one damage opportunity and he's down like a fifth of his health bar, right? He's casting in his stars into the sky, but a star of my advanced magnitude would not get hit by any of these plebeian AoEs. The beast made of crystal. The beast that started the golden... He just can't be... He just can't... Uh-oh. He just can't contend with one who has beaten the millennia, the goddess of Rot herself. My skills heightened. My reaction time lengthened. After such an experience, what left is there in the world but joy? If I beat them first try, this is literally going to be like the shortest stream I've ever done in my life. Better keep running. Again? There's 2 Elden Stars, huh? I forgot he does Elden Star twice in this version. But with the Elden Stars gone, the Beast of Crystal knows no recourse. I'm just dead, aren't I? Nope, 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 nope. It's like a bullet L in this version. He really is. He keeps doing these moves. An Elden Beast, once known for his insatiable wanderlust, is now being hunted down by the Tarnished, with no healing items remaining. Many begin to wonder, can he do it? Can he beat the Elden Beast and Radagon fight first try? And the answer to that is yes. Because when I look in my mind's eye, I see them. I forgot that did damage. I see them, the animations, the attacks. The wonderful beauty latent in the Elden Ring itself. Don't you fire breath me, you silly bastard. Again, huh? That is fine, because the Tarnished, stripped of his worldly limitations, could not be beaten by no crystalline fool. That which serves a greater power could not be beaten by one who serves himself. In a good way, not like a narcissism way. Yeah, in a good way. Don't worry about it. Not like a narcissism way. He's like a super annoying zoning game. He really is, huh? Like that's absolutely how they designed him. Whoa. What? Did that just end in like way too early? I didn't skip a cutscene, did I? Wow, shortest stream. I know, right? Like at this point, like I should have gone the intro for another like 20 minutes. What else do we have to do, you know? I can't believe I actually beat them first try. Radagon beat my ass like 16 times in a row. And then I just complete the entire fight. Wow. This Elden Ring version, this Elden Beast version is a lot more active in the fight. You do not have to hand it to Miyazaki, Viper. You do not. You don't have to go like, oh, you know, maybe Miyazaki had like a thing going on here. No, he did not. He had madness going on here. I don't even know why I'm leveling up, because like I'm never returning to this version of the game. Alright, what should I do before like the stream ends? Bro was on that frenzy. I mean, I completely destroyed everyone. But literally, the joke is not even wrong. I literally was like, the first time Radagon swung, it was in like slow motion for me. After Millennia's nonsense yesterday, it was slow motion. I simply dodged him, and there's no contest. I skipped Dark Souls 2 after I just couldn't stand it. There are some people who just don't have it in them. Dark Souls 2, you know, best game ever created, it's fine. Dark Souls 1, It's been a while since I've played Dark Souls, been a while since I played Dark Souls 1. Not to say that I want to, by the way. What do I have in my main screen? We got Elden Ring, we got Earth Defense Force 5, we got Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for the PlayStation 4. We got Neo 2 Remastered. We got Minecraft Legends. We got Dragon Quest Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. And we got Bloodborne. We also got Ghost of Tsushima. We got Jurassic World Evolution 2. We have Monster Hunter World Iceborne. We have Helldivers 1. We have Remastered. We have Dark Souls 2 Scholar. We have Ace of Seafood. We have everything we could possibly want. But also Monster Hunter World Iceborne Suffer. It's been a while since I've played Monster Hunter, or just like any Monster Hunter game. Is there nothing left in here? There's got to be something for us to do just so that we have like an hour and a half stream, right? Because it's the end of Eldangellion. That's how you pronounce the title, by the way. Monster Hunter is what happens when the lore is 1,000 times better than the gameplay. Listen, I'm a Monster Hunter hater, it's true, but what the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not a Monster Hunter hater, by the way. I'm just, I have gripes, and because other people don't share those gripes, I take it up with myself to share them in any way possible. What do you mean 1,000 times better? Like, it's okay. Monster Hunter is like a believable world, which is the best part about it. The gameplay is mid in most Monster Hunters, let's be for real. I don't know if I can follow you down this path. However, I can follow you down this path a little bit. You're not entirely wrong. Rise is the best game gameplay wise. Alright, now you're going for the hot takes, but also I've never played Rise, so I can't exactly tell you if you're right or not. Let's do a short poll. I want to know what platform what platform do you own Monster? Because I'm gonna get Rise on something. I just have to, you know, get Rise on something that I would definitely prefer. What platform do you own Monster Hunter Rise on? This is Xbox. This is PlayStation. This is Steam specifically. Start poll. Rise is actually really fun, but it's a little wacky sometimes. I've seen some cool stuff from Rise, alright? But, you know, are they being facetious when they say that are they being facetious when they say that you have to collect the small little birds around the map as you hunt, or else you're gonna be outstatted? Because that's something that I can't abide by. Hold on, why is his stuff red? Oh, I mean, it certainly does some DOT. Oh, but that's black. Okay, makes sense. But you don't have to. I'm sick and tired of you Monster Hunter fans being the worst people ever. What do you mean you don't have to? That's like people who said, oh, you don't have to fight Fatalis with other people. You can do it solo. Yes, I can. But if I'm not a psychopath, then I can't. If I haven't been playing Monster Hunter since I was born, since the first one, then I can't. I'm just not good enough. It does too much damage, too much health. I am eternally aggravated against Monster Hunter fans. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. I've been a little triggered ever since someone told me Monster Hunter World Iceborne was not a DLC. It is literally a DLC. Literally. The only reason you can buy Monster Hunter Iceborne and also just have the game is because it's like a Dark Souls, like Prepare to Die edition. The Cinder's Fate edition. It's a DLC, bro. What do you mean it's not? Sometimes I forget how egregious the input reading is in Elden Ring. And don't give me that nonsense. Oh, it's not input reading. It's actually reading an SP effect placed 1 frame into your drinking animation. Dog, I know how this game works. I know how it works. I could even look in his AI and figure out exactly what tells him. I know it's not literally input reading, but it's input reading. It's just input reading 1 frame later. Like, oh, you're such a big man for saying it's not input reading. Such a big man. Such a big man you are. That's why people know me as like the salty guy. I actually don't think people think me that way. I'm under the impression I'm generally liked. And that's because I'm really, ouch, funny. I'm simply... Oh, hilarious. Anyone else annoyed that this guy doesn't have the correct theme, by the way? There's a lot of that in version 1.0. Does it really push you the whole way? I mean, I'm not really trying, which is why I died, but I thought I had, like, flasks. You'll passively gather the spirit birds anyway. Are you sure, though? I'm gonna beat this guy, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream for today. That seems right to me. Because I skimped on fighting this guy before. So now I have to make things right, alright? So when you say wall bangs, Viper, what do you mean? Pardon my French, but isn't there no clutch claw in Monster Hunter Rise? How can you wall bang people without the ability to grapple onto them and shoot something at their head, causing them to charge forcefully into the nearest wall? This guy is like beating my ass in the dodge department. What the heck? Come on, that combo, he never does it. Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing about... Huh, got like a bump on my arm. I'm gonna turn into Spider-Man. That's the weird thing about Godskin Apostle. He's pretty, like, consistent. But occasionally he's got these combos where he just pops off. It's kind of funny to me. Alright, let's try for real this time. I'm not gonna get hit once this entire fight. And if I do, I gift 10 subs to the channel. Okay. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Just, no need to panic. If I don't get hit again, then I don't have to... I'm gonna do a challenge. I'm not gonna heal once this entire fight, and I'm gonna beat him in the marketplace of ideas. It's just that simple. Owned. There's only one way to say it, that's owned. A big part of the reason I wanted to do this is just to see if this weapon is the same. Not that I have the stats to wield it, mind you. Although I might. I could get 8 faith, right? I'm super over encumbered though. That's for sure. So you both are on Xbox, okay. Listen, dog, I can just unequip my stuff. There's no need to do the you know, like it's Really? Gonna do this to me, huh? I've got enough runes that are tinged with power that I don't need to deal with your nonsense, alright? There we go, I can wield it now. Am I the only one who remembers this greatsword being faster in the weapon art department? Because I was using it the other day in PvP. Oh, that's a lot slower. That's a lot slower than it is today, but I guess what I was wondering is it black? That's the real question. Because this sword but red would be kind of sick. Alright, alright. Well, this is that'll be it for today. I literally gave this stream like a 3-hour window. And I beat both bosses on like the first try. Can't believe it. SMH. I guess what I'm saying is I don't know what platform to get Monster Hunter Rise on, because if I was gonna get Monster Hunter Rise, I'd want to do like Community Day, where I do like, you know, the viewers quests, but like, you know, we don't have that many viewers, so I need to make sure that I'm maximizing my viewers. I'm viewer maxing. Well, oh yeah, I'm gonna do my free gift subs right now. Maybe. You know what? Never mind. Unless, nah, never mind. Unless, I don't know. So, thank you to Romantic, Sun the Soul Eater, Chromafan 106, Kevin Ramos, Izzy, Cookie Plays, Rose Zero, Stain, TNT Evan, Riziki Faisal. How's it going? Thank you for your support. Without you, this is not possible. Nuffly is a liar. What do you mean a liar? Okay, all right, fine, I'll do it. It's. Because the thing is, I was like, but if I give them free subs, they're not gonna sub themselves. I'm not gonna get any money out of that. My paycheck. So, you know, just saying, I'm a greedy bastard. You guys know that, though. Oh, hey, thanks for the 8 months, Snuffly893.
You suck.
Oh. You suck. Oh. I'd never buy it. Yeah, but Stain would. Alright, what membership gifting? That's what I'm looking for. Yo, okay, so all 10 are now out. See, this is what I mean, Viper. Stain's not gonna buy a membership now. Not that I'm getting like $1 billion taken away from me by doing this, but I'm so funny. Moog didn't even get one. Didn't he come here yesterday? I think it's like how much you've talked in chat. But then again, it clearly doesn't. Because I've never seen B Commands, Piplup, Just Era, Yuki, Nari Nari, the Amatsu. Those guys. Ever. I don't know. It's supposed to be how active you are in chat, but it's not. It's just not. It is how it is. It's still rattling off. I should probably move that above. I didn't mean to grab that. Should probably move that above everything. Or just move it to the other side. There we go. Yes, I wasn't. I'm back, was doing housework. Hello there, Juscelino Loho. You came just in time to receive your gifted membership and for the stream to end. I can't believe it. Like, I should have known. I should have known, really, that this stream was going to be like 10 minutes long. Because there's no way I was dying to Moog. I just thought Radagon and Elden Beast would take longer. 10 is a big number, huh? It's still going? Like, I would have prepared something. I would have been like, alright, maybe we can do this. Or just like start whatever. No. Hello, guys. Stream's over. It is how it is. I could use some time, though, to work on my Elden Ring character for the DLC. And I do have those videos I need to make. So, you know, I'm just saying. Oh well, oh well. So we're gonna take the next two to just like get back on track with the schedule for uploads. Now that I'm capable of sitting in a chair for more than 10 minutes without pain. So uploads should eventually get back to one every other day instead of one a week. But, you know, for the time being, do I have anything to announce? Not really. I should play Dead Space. Yeah, but it's not October yet. Last October I didn't. This October, wait. I think I have a wedding to go to in October. Because it's not September, and I'm pretty darn sure it's not August, and it can't be November. We'll see my availability for October. I mean, it's not going to be the whole month. So maybe on, maybe October we'll play Dead Space. How about that? Couple months? Like 4 months? Because October is the 10th month, huh? I never think of October as the 10th month, but it is, because it goes October, November, December. You rattle off 3 of the best months back to back. It's crazy. If I'm still alive, you will be, you will be. Nafli, thank you, Nafli. Thank you, Stain, I appreciate it. I gifted you that membership, Stain. I gifted you a membership. I gifted Goshala a membership. Juicelino. Now you guys can enjoy the membership videos. Viper 2. Yeah, I would recommend you guys watch Ogre versus Ishin. Grab enabled. That's a good one. Also watch. Let's see. Is there any that like are like notable to be really good? I did not right click. I simply clicked. Do not give me this Ishin Demon, Ogre Ishin, that's what Masanaga. None that I still have the video file for anyway. October, November, December, truly are the goated trio. They really are. They really is. They really are, aren't they? Because you get Halloween. I watched the whole 49 minutes of Ishin versus Demon of Hatred. Hey, I put all that 49 minutes in just for people like you. Helps that September slaps. Does it though? It's the back to school month. I don't know how that slaps to you, but vibe based, I think I can understand. It's a good temperature. I do like the cold. That's August for me? What, like August 30th? You mean the last day of August? You're ruining the whole month because the final day of August is like crazy? August 20th? I used to go back to school on like August 30th, which was hilarious because that's my birthday. And then for a birthday present, I would get to go back to school. So, you know, maybe count your blessings that you're not born on the first day back. The next video, I'm not really happy with it, but I think it's going to be an interesting watch. I think you'll get something out of it. Oh yeah, yesterday was my birthday, and you didn't say anything. I can't believe it. Well then, because you're late, your birthday present is that I actually beat Millennia. How about that? There you go. BK Burger King. I don't know. I saw that video. Now it's stuck in my head. Now like Donkey Kong's. You know what? It's fine. I'm cursed, okay? I'm gonna talk until the stream hits an hour 30 and then we're off. Do you guys have any boss versus boss suggestions that you want to throw at me right now? Because I could do something, and by do something I mean actually do them. Real suggestions, by the way, not some of these like, oh, I would simply love it if you did Demon of Hatred versus Demon of Hatred versus Demon of Hatred versus Miss Noble. Miss Noble versus Sword Saint Ishin. That's gonna be next April Fools. It's gonna be Miss Noble one-shotting Ishin. Don't be surprised when it happens, because I'm telling you now. Deflectless Genichiro versus Ishin was fun though. I don't know why. I'm just so tired today. I think it's just the weather, you know? Rain, humidity, and just the general dreariness. It's a great day to just sleep for the entirety of it. Deflectless Genichiro versus Owl. You want Genichiro to get his head cut off, bro? Because that's what's going to happen. He's going to die in 3 seconds. Genichiro has less hyper armor than you think he does. Deflectless Genichiro versus Owl is literally just normal Genichiro versus Owl. Because that rat bastard will not deflect. I've done so many things to like make it easier for him to understand that. And he just keeps doing it. So here we are. Just keeps eating damage. I am excited for the Elden Ring DLC. Mostly just because FromSoft DLCs are usually actually good. So here's hoping that it improves Elden Ring in a certain way. Because if it doesn't, it is how it is. DualSense wireless controller disconnected. Oh yeah? How dare you? There we go. But yep, it's 1:30. We've done everything we wanted to do today, I think. And, version 1.0 final thoughts. Very interesting. Got a lot of interesting changes. Millennia is messed up. But there was a lot of interesting, name changes. The music being Millennia's theme for all, half the bosses was funny. Makar's name not being Makar was kind of a personal enjoyment for me. It was really funny. Yeah, but there were things about this that I wish were true still. Godfrey having 2 separate bars, I much prefer that. The move set for the Knight's Great Sword, I prefer that. The Tree Sentinel halberd having no holy was very interesting. It just has charge forth. Oh my god, you know what? You know what? Let's do it. 3 seconds. We're running over to Tree Spear, and we're gonna see if it still has that stupid weapon art. If Tree Spear has a real weapon art instead of, oh, this makes you more likely to kill skeletons and mariners, I'm going to lose it. If it has a different one, I lose it. But if it doesn't, it's fine. It's how it is. I will say, for a while there, I didn't realize you could just get to the right side of Liurnia. I thought you had to travel all the way to the lift of Dectus and then go backwards. Which, saying it out loud, it makes sense, but Liurnia is kind of just a bunch of stupid stuff, so it shouldn't surprise you that much. The stream ends when I find out what the tree spear is. It's literally, I'll press it this moment I find out if tree spear is any different. Tree spear, have it your way. Tree spear. Dead. Turns out, not so, but still close enough. Liurnia is a massive nothing. Yes. However, come on. Get out of my way, you stupid troll. That really doesn't do any DLT, huh? So it is different in this version. Okay. Give it to me now. Tree spear. Imbue holy. God damn it. Even in version 1.0, it's just ding dong. You know what, you stupid bastard? I'm coming for you. Dunk. Hey, so what's up with the tree spear? I feel like it's doing counter damage on every single attack. That's kind of sick, but it's probably not intentional. You see that? It's doing the counter thing. As long as the effect is up. So we figured out what